Dance, 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 dance. You can see that look in my eye. You can see that look in my eye. You ain't gonna stop anytime soon. Run up while I cry.
Here we go again. Here we go again. This is the truth show.
Please note that this is all alleged. I've never met
Please
any
note
of these
that this is all alleged.
I've never met any of these people.
I've deeply researched all of my information.
This is a trigger warning.
This is a trigger warning. In this video, I may be talking about or showing sensitive material about some subjects or topics that may be disturbing or upsetting or may bring forth some troubling memories, as you read in the description or title. With that said, either in the video now or brace yourself. Aside from that, enjoy.
Hello, everyone. As you promised, well, as I promised, I said I was going to go live again to talk about this new age because I noticed a lot of you had a lot of questions. So we are going to dive into that. And if you guys want to come up, and ask questions, that is absolutely fine. I'll put the link in when it's time to ask questions. Oh, okay, sorry. Is there still an echo? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. The intro's echo. I am so sorry. Sorry about that. Is there still an echo there? Let me know if it's still an echo. Oh, it's fine now? Okay. I have to remember when I'm playing the audio to turn off my microphone. So it's hard to remember that sometimes. So I'll try to remember that next time. Okay. Repeating what I said. A lot of you wanted to ask questions regarding this new age. I noticed a lot of you had a lot of questions, when I went live last night during a random night chat. So this particular live show, I'm hoping that it would clear up any confusion or misconception or whatever you may have. Now, before I get started, those who are listening, please put in the comment section what zodiac signs are you currently are at the moment. That's your sun and your moon. Okay? Your sun is your main sign that you more likely know. Your moon, you might have to look up. So, Taurian, so far I'm seeing comment. Andrew, you always comment. You're my loyal subscriber. Love you, girl. So put in the comment section what signs are we working with here. Now, the new age signs. Oh, Andrea, that's right. You are Aquarius. Okay, so definitely pay attention. We are in the new age of Aquarius, the opposite of Aquarius, Leo. And of course, there's Taurus and Scorpio. So those are it's called the fixed cross. That's what it's called. Those are the signs that would be affected by this new age. Okay. Taurian, are you a Taurus? Is that what that means? Does Taurian, is that like a, creative saying that you're a Taurus? Okay, Pauline, you're a Leo. Fantastic. Please pay attention to this. Please pay attention. And please put your feelings in the comment section. I'm dying to hear. I'll read all the comments and I'll definitely put it up there. Okay. Just to recap, for those who are viewing from other pages of mine, Indra, she's my loyal subscriber. She said she is a Aquarius, so please pay attention, Indra. Pauline said she is a Leo. Please pay attention because this definitely affects you. That's the top tier. And Taurian is a Taurus. Please pay attention, Taurian. This definitely affects you as well. Okay. And anybody else who have any signs, please put that in the comment section. I'll let everyone know because this will definitely affect you. And let me know if what I'm saying affects you as well. Okay. And let's go ahead and get started here. Now, I don't know if you all can see each other, so I'm just going to put the comments up there for now. That way you can read each other's comments. I know it's a little small, but they won't let me edit it. Hold on. Let me see if I can edit it. Hold on. Let's see here. Wide. Oh, I can. Okay. Tall. And the medium font. Okay, you guys can read that, right? Okay, cool. All right. And I'm just going to, I guess I need to shrink this so you guys can see it. Let me see. Here we go. That should be good. Okay. Fantastic. Perfect. All right, there we go. That way you guys can, read each other comments and y'all can communicate with each other, okay? Okay, so you're an Aries, Sun, and Taurus. Okay, so pay attention. Your Sun and your Moon is definitely going to be affected, okay? Sun and Moon are affected, okay? That's really important. All right, so let me just get started here. Okay, fantastic. Just want to say hello to my truth seekers. Okay, my name is Kisha. Welcome to the Truth Show. In this live show, again, I'm going to break down every new age sign, what we need to know about this new age, and what to expect before, everything's take into fruition, because there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of things happening, and there's no book to talk about this. All the previous books were solely on the Pisces age, and before the Pisces age, which is the Aries age, and before the Aries age, it was the Taurus age. The Taurus age was notorious for Egyptian mythology and deities and hieroglyphs and all them big conglomerate buildings and pyramids was built and all that stuff. That was during the Taurus age, okay? Aries age was Romans were definitely Greek. Philosophy was definitely on a height at the time, and things of that nature. A lot of fighting. It was all into war, fight, war. I mean, like Aries, right? Very combative. And then we have the Pisces age, which is with the height of Christianity. So now, but the Bible was written during the transition between Aries and Pisces. And at the end, it tells you what the transition will be. There is no new book to tell you what to expect. Nothing to tell you at all. I mean, you can read scholars and writers and authors and historians. They do have books. I mean, I have to check them out in the library. I have several books. I think I revealed some last year sometime doing a random live show that I'm trying to study, trying to figure out, because I want to write a book about this new age, because people need to know, and this new age is bringing a lot of clarity, as you know. I want to go ahead of myself here. Okay. Getting started here. Okay. What is the age? You guys can still hear me, right? Make sure you guys can still hear me here. Hold on. All right, hold on. Make sure you guys can still hear me. Just a moment here. I'm just going to do a sound check right quick. Just a moment. I don't know. I'm assuming you guys can definitely hear me. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, first of all, this is not the slideshow I'm looking for. Okay, it looks like we got ahead of ourselves here. Okay. Actually, it was. Just want to make sure we're on the line here. Okay, so just want to tell you here, we are definitely in a cultural awakening. Not a cosmic event. It is a cosmic event. It's not solely a cosmic event. It's a cultural awakening. That's currently where we're at the moment. Okay? This new age isn't just magic. It's a mindset. It's a mindset shift. People are waking up to themselves. They're questioning old systems, old beliefs, old roles. They're becoming more self-aware. Things become clear, okay? Such as old habits, overlooked actions, people and things, and so on. I mean, so a lot of things that was overlooked that you didn't pay attention to or didn't even notice, you're going to start seeing very clearly, okay? And it's going to be some great clarity. You're going to start feeling things that you never felt before. Now, definitely the people who are within the sun and the moon of these signs, which is, again, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So if your sun and moon is one of those zodiac signs, you would definitely feel it, okay? You're going to be looking at life in a whole different perspective, okay? So life is definitely going to be in a whole different perspective, okay? Now, you're going to be asking yourself, during this new clarity of life. You're going to be having new experiences. You're going to be finding yourself asking yourself, what the heck was I thinking? Because you're going to look back at movies and photographs or videos. You're going to be like, what the fuck was I thinking? What was I doing? I mean, that's going to be a serious question that you're going to ask yourself a lot. I've done that several times. Like, I was watching this. What was wrong with me at that time? Why did I deal with this? Why am I dressing like this? Because you're going to look at your entire self. You're going to actually look at yourself in the mirror with great clarity. Not with, instill actions or instill behaviors or still in discipline that was from your parents or, upbringing, decorum and rules and regulations that was instilled in you since you were a kid. You don't even know why you follow them because you never liked them. You're a grown-ass woman or man, and you're thinking like, why am I still following these traditions? Why am I even dressing like this? I don't even like this color. What the hell am I thinking? These are going to be a lot of questions going to be seriously pondering your mind. Seriously. Okay. The facts. All right. As you see here, there's going to be a shift in how you think, a shift in how you see yourself, how people see themselves. And that's just not for the fixed cross signs of Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. It's with everybody, okay? It's going to be a shift in what people value, a shift in how people relate to the world. You're going to see the world in a different clarity. And you are seeing that now. You are seeing the world in a different clarity. Everything is going to be so much clearer, okay? And then we have this here. But remember, during this clarity, during this awakening, please don't think that you are asleep or you're being cloned or you're being possessed or anything of that nature or something is wrong with you. You are not broken. You are aware. Okay? So that means if you feel different, it's not a crisis, it's clarity. You're outgrowing versions of yourself that were built for survival. So all these years, if you're within this fixed cross sign, you were just surviving, okay? You were just built for survival, not purpose. For example, you may find yourself looking at relationship places, etc., thinking, why am I putting up with this and you? I don't even like you anymore. You're not even my type. Why am I putting up with this? What the hell am I doing here? I've been with you for how long now? What is wrong with me? And then you're going to look at religion or any other instilled discipline or act or a way of living, and you're going to be like, this is ridiculous. It's barbaric. It doesn't even make any sense. What the hell? I mean, you're going to find yourself doing that. And then you're going to be finding yourself thinking, why am I settling for this? I deserve more. I mean, look at me. Why am I settling for this house? Why am I settling for you? Why am I settling for what is put in front of me? Why am I working at this goddamn job I don't even like? I've been working at this job for like 10, 15, 20 years. And this is the only level I'm getting. My boss is an asshole. I know more than my boss. I could have been to start my own empire by now. Why am I dealing with this shit? These are going to be some of the questions you are definitely going to start asking yourself. Okay? Or in some cases, if you probably noticed, you'll be wanting a divorce or a separation or an end to something or someone that hasn't gone anywhere or has been stagnant for a long time. So that is a normal feeling right now. Okay? Definitely a normal feeling. Embrace that. Don't run away from it. Don't even get scared and think, okay, maybe I should just back up a little bit because this is not normal. I don't want to be like this. I mean, don't do that. Embrace it. Feel it. Embrace it. Okay? Does this resonate with any of you in the comment section? Let me know in the comment section if this resonates with any of you. Okay? Okay. Now, the 8 signs of the shift. Now, this is a beginner's guide, okay? And this is where you really should be paying attention to because this will definitely tell you what to expect, okay? This is a beginner's guide, so pay attention to this if you can because it would definitely give you an insight on what to expect, okay? Oh, yeah. There's more. So these 8 signs are the most common. If you're experiencing them, you're not alone. This is normal. Please embrace it. If you are part of this new age, this will be a time to try to make your dreams come true. or starting something new or getting rid of old habits that no longer work. So like I said, you would definitely feel some mental clarity. Okay. You'll find yourself emotionally detached to things that you emotionally clinged on to as a crutch. You're gonna find yourself not interested in it anymore. You just don't care. You don't want it anymore. Okay. There would be some kind of identity shifts. Okay. Yes. So which means you will probably change your whole identity. A lot of people probably won't recognize you anymore. Now, Aquarius people, we are some weird people. We don't really like a lot of attention. So a lot of us more than likely will retract within ourselves. It will isolate ourselves anymore because we don't like the intensity of this cosmic age and the attraction that comes with it. So you find yourself isolated and want to be alone all the time because you feel everything. You feel everything. You feel the energy in the room. You feel and everyone is always trying to be in your face. They're always in your business. They want to talk to you. They just want to be in your space in general. They're paying attention to things that they never paid attention to before. Now they're paying attention to it. And you're like, okay, this is annoying. Please go away. But here at the end of this video, I'm going to show you and teach you that you don't have to do that. Yes, it definitely started. Yes, Torian, yes. You said, Torian said, I started letting go and shredding a few years ago. I feel a little momentum building up in me like it was a dormant. And hermit mode. Yes, the shredding definitely started years ago. And here's the thing. The life you had before more than likely was an emotional roller coaster and you was in constant survival mode because it wasn't part of your age. So you were being affected in so many intuitive ways, whether it was negative, whatever. You were just surviving. You was probably people pleasing, just trying to get through the goddamn day, doing what you were told, or you might rebel a little bit, but you were just freaking surviving. But for us who are part of this new age, the last 5 or 10 years has been completely fucking hell. It has been an emotional roller coaster because especially the last few years, like Torian said, it has been a stripping process. And in most cases, 5 years. It has been a stripping process. Like everything that you used to like and used to do loyally are no longer relevant anymore. You don't even do it anymore. Matter of fact, you look back at yourself, you don't even recognize yourself anymore. Okay? That is normal. Yes, I know you feel it, Indra. Okay. Okay. So your identity definitely shift. Okay. And your purpose activate, which means you finally feel a purpose. You finally see that clear ending to that path that you have been trying to figure out what the fuck it was or what it's supposed to be. But you was too busy surviving and dealing with all the surrounding BS. You just don't know what to do. But now you see clear. You see everything clear. Now, learning content, you said you're Capricorn. Okay, what is your sun and moon? Your sun and moon is going to be affected by this new age. So I'm assuming your sun is a Capricorn. What is your moon? Pandemic, seriously, definitely did a number. But me being an Aquarius, I didn't care about the pandemic. I was isolating anyway. You being a Taurus, you probably wasn't too affected by that pandemic either. Tauruses can be definitely some isolated individuals as well. Y'all love your space. Okay, so your purpose definitely activated. You finally see what you want to, do or want to be, whatever. So that's definitely being activated. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Okay. And then it's relationship evaluation. You're going to start evaluating everyone in your circle, starting from your family. If your family is, your circle, if you have a big family, you're going to start evaluating all them motherfuckers. I'm going to curse, but you're going to evaluate all of them. I'm trying not to curse because I want children to also listen to this. So I'm going to try not to curse. Children, if I'm cursing, I'm so sorry. I apologize ahead of time. So your kids can definitely watch this too. Okay. You're definitely going to start evaluating relationships as well. Relationships are definitely going to be a new, let me find a right word to talk about this particular subject, is definitely going to be a new evaluation, a new analysis, a closer look. You're going to start looking at everybody differently. You're going to be like, I know you my mom, but you are really bad for me. I know you my sister, but you are a burden. And quite frankly, I'm tired of doing this. I just don't want to do it anymore. You know, just know, take care of yourself. And it could be your mother, father, sister, cousin, whoever. Like, I know, no. Just know. It's going to be time for being selfish. If you have been so giving and giving so much of yourself, it's okay to be selfish. Okay? Your intuition is going to be heightened, which means, as I stated before, you are going to start feeling things a little bit high, especially if you are part of this fixed sign, this fixed cross, which is, again, is Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus, and Scorpio. If you are your sun and moon are a part of this fixed sign, you are going to be affected by everything around you. Your intuition is going to be higher because the cosmic, infatuation and influence is going to be affecting you. Just like the last age where everyone was cosmically intuitive and attracted to those ages, Pisces, Virgos, and Geminis and Taurus, from the Michael Jackson to the Beyoncés and to all those people, they were getting all that attraction, and some of them loved it, some of them didn't. Now it's your turn now. Okay. Eva is sending positive vibes, you guys. Yes. Energy vampires and their hooks in me. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are so here. Yes. Don't go ahead of me because I'm definitely talking about that. But yes, definitely. All right, we have Deborah in the house. Okay, Deborah says she's a Gemini. Now, I'm assuming your sun is a Gemini. What is your rising? That means the last age definitely affected you. Okay, the desire for the truth would definitely be a need. Remember all the truth about a lot of nasty, crazy, sick, perverted, just cannibal. I can't even think of enough big words. Actually, I can think of a lot of big words, but there are swear words, and I'm trying not to swear. And this is where Kiki shines. Have been revealed, from the Jeffrey Epsteins to the Donald Trumps to celebrities that people are just too in denial to believe that they're evil. That in itself are going to be something that we are going to see the truth come unfold. Some of them going to be so shocking, it's going to bring you to some tears. And I'm not talking about the Epstein files. It's going to be people who you thought were so good and so innocent and just being misunderstood. You're going to see the truth and clarity about them, and it's going to scare you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to scare you. You are going to feel so like, oh my gosh, you fooled me all these years. I idolize you. You know what I mean? This is what you are going to start feeling. Okay. My Cash App. Hold on just a second. Let me see. Just give me a moment, and I'll definitely put in the comment section. Okay, Eva? Okay. So please remember that, ladies and gentlemen, because that is something that's definitely going to be a heightened situation and a heightened as well. You're going to see the truth about a lot of people. And I see the truth about a lot of people, not just because of this age, because of my gift. And trying to tell people the truth about certain people is definitely something I don't like being in the single group of, because some of them you can just tell the truth. They would never listen to you. You got to let people find out on their own. You know what I mean? And that's unfortunately where we're at. That is the link for any Cash App or anything of that nature. Okay. It's right there. Okay. All right. So, and then we're going to be feeling the rejection of old systems. Okay. So things that was instilled in us at birth or at a young age, we're going to reject it because we, in our mind, because the veil has been lifted, feel that it never made sense. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. So you are going to reject it. You're no longer going to apply to it, submit to it. You're going to question it. You see it all through TikTok. You see it all through YouTube. Everybody questioning everything. You're finding out stuff about history you never even knew before. Okay. So I say again, this is a time to start something new. That one hobby or laid back or just, letting go thing that you just been continuously let go. Time to pick that crap back up and start going for fruition, because now you have the cosmic influence to make it succeed. You said Michael Jordan for me. I understand. What do you mean, Michael Jordan? Okay. Okay. All right. Now, you guys remember when I told you about the fixed signs? Okay. The fixed signs is what you see here. These are the signs that's going to be affected by this new age. This is just to let you know, this was done by AI. So some of the names are misspelled. Just let that go. Okay. AI did this. I didn't make this. AI did this. Yeah, I know how it's spelled. Goddammit. Okay. Okay. So the fixed signs is going to be affected. Of course, Aquarius, because this is Age of Aquarius, but it's also going to be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Let me break it down for you. These 4 signs are the anchor of the Zodiac, this new Zodiac age, which is the 11th age. When the world shifts, they fill in our bones, which means we are going to fill in our bones. We're going to fill it in our heads. We're going to fill it in our minds. It's going to be so freaking confused. We're not going to even know if we're coming and going. Meaning they will feel this new cosmic age. They will feel this new age cosmic surge. You see, these 4 represented a fixed cross. These 4 signs represents a fixed cross in all elements, such as Aquarius represents air and east. Okay. Yes. Aquarius represents air and east, as you can see. Okay. And then you have Scorpio, which is water, which represents west. Okay. So Aquarius east, Scorpio west. Aquarius air, Scorpio water. Okay. Taurus represents earth and north. Taurus north and earth. And then we have Leo. Leo represents south and fire. So you have air, water, earth, and fire. Okay. North, south, east, and west. These are the signs of the fixed cross. The last age was Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay. That's what this is. Because this new age just doesn't affect Aquarius, but all directions, north, south, east, and west. That represents identity, value, stability, transformation. They feel collective shifts more intensely, which means you're going to feel the shift more intensely. You might find yourself not able to sleep at night because you don't know what's happening to your body and your mind. You can't shut your mind down. It's going 100 miles an hour because you just feel every fucking thing. You might want to start meditating or lighting some sage before you go to sleep just to calm your nerves. Speaking from personal experience, because I had to get some sleepy tea just so I can go to sleep because my mind would not shut up. Okay. All right. And then we have the Awakener. Okay. Which means, as you can see here, you're not losing yourself. This is for Aquarius. My Aquarius brothers and sisters, you definitely want to pay attention here because this is definitely affecting you right now. Okay, let me change the back here. My back here, let me change the back because I don't like the back that's showing right now. But yeah, make sure you're listening because this is definitely something that it's going to affect all of you. So I want you guys to pay attention to me because this is something that it's definitely going to affect you. So my Aquarius, this is section that you might want to pay attention to, okay? Okay, the Aquarius is the Awakener. They are the ones who's going to be awakened the most because this is the Age of Aquarius. I'm going to pin that link to the top just in case. Make sure you guys hit that like button, you guys. Hit the like button, share. Okay, please share. Okay, please share. Okay, so yes, that means you are probably feeling like you're losing yourself. You're not losing yourself. You're finally thinking like yourself. You're stepping into the version of you that was always there. This is your time. So my Aquarius sisters and brothers, you are going to start feeling mental clarity, sudden change in the way you think, feel, eat, and also desire for freedom. But here's the thing, and I'm speaking from personal experience. Here's what's going on in my mind, because I'm half Aquarius and half Leo. Here's what's going on in my mind. Because not only am I being affected by this cosmic age, but my heightened gifts, as you guys know, is also affected. And it's just going freaking nuts. Okay, I can't even sleep at night. It's crazy. But at night is when my mental clarity is heightened, which is why I can't fucking sleep. So that's not good. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start getting bags in front of my eyes. My health is gonna probably start declining if I don't get any sleep. So there's definitely some domino effect to your health because of all of this stuff. You know what I mean? And I am going to tell you, I'm going to put this up. I think this probably looks better. Yeah, I think this goes better at the back. No, not really. All you have to do is just search in your Google. Matter of fact, you can just paste this. I'm going to tell you what to do, okay? I'm going to put it in the comment section, and you can just paste it. What is my sun, moon, and rising zodiac, okay, sign, if I can type, signs for the birthday of, and just put your birthday there. As a matter of fact, I'll just give you guys a link. I give you guys a link that I use to figure out, you know, my that I use to figure out my zodiac and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link up there, and it's perfect. All you have to do is put your birthday in there, the state that you were born. If you know the time you were born, you can put that in there as well. But you only have to put your, you know, birth date in there and the place you were born. Okay. But if you know all the other stuff, I mean, go ahead and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to put that in there. So I'm going to I'm going to put a link in the comment section, okay? And this is a great way to figure it out. I just want to make sure I'm putting the right link in the comment section. Give me a moment here. I got you guys. I got you. Oh, yeah, this is it. Perfect. This is it. I love this site. This site is beautiful. Okay, here's the link right here. This is how I figured it out. Here it is right here. There we go. There you go, my loves. There you go. Okay, so let me just do some tweaks right here. I'm going to take the link for my link tree. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the description box. Okay, and I'm going to pin this because I don't know if I can pin multiple things on here. I don't know. Hold on just a second. I'm going to put that in the description box. You are so welcome, Pauline. You are so welcome. You have to understand, this is through an app. So what this app does is it don't transfer all the things that I normally have on my description. It doesn't transfer it. I have to manually put in there. And I got to be honest with you, sometimes I forget to put it in there because I'm not thinking about putting that in there. But I should probably start doing that. So I'm just going to, for my link tree, I'm just going to put that in the description box. So I do that while I'm talking to you guys. So it won't be, you know, a hinder to the show. All right, now getting back to what I was saying here. All right, so you would definitely feel a need for a change. You would definitely lose yourself. And what I have been feeling my mind is going nuts. This past 5-10 years has been a huge transformation. You guys saw it in the way I deliver, the things I believe in, and how I speak in some of the videos I deliver, and my message and my beliefs. You all, if you are loyal subscribers, you have seen the transition. You have seen me transform into something completely different. But I'm telling you, please meditate and please get some sleeping remedies to help you sleep, especially if you're a gifted person, you're an empath or something, because your heightened empathness is going to be heightened. So you're going to have to find some way to sleep and rest your mind, okay? And do isolation, meditate, get some crystals. Please do that. Because if you are part of this fixed sign, and if you are definitely an Aquarius, this is going to affect you the most. The attention that you're going to get is going to be freaking nuts. You can go into a restaurant, it'd be completely goddamn empty, and all of a sudden, the place is packed. Does that happen all the time? Probably not. You go to the beach, find a nice, beautiful, isolated place where no one is, and all of a sudden, the place is packed. You sitting at a casino table playing craps or Russian roulette or whatever. Or roulette, I meant to say, I said Russian. You playing roulette. And people just want to start talking to you and telling their life story. Or people going to start looking at you with such awe, and you go into a room and all eyes is going to be on you. Being part of that fixed cross sign is definitely going to be affected. And like this, you see what's happening to Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a Taurus. Okay, SZA. All of them, okay? That's what's happening. And being an Aquarius is going to be worse. Okay? Don't let both your sun and moon and rising be a part of this fixed sign. Oh my God, he's talking about a triple-decker freaking burger or soup or whatever, or cosmic. You're going to be pretty much praised on the long lines of freaking Michael Jackson, who was a triple-decker. Okay? Some people like it. Some people go nuts. Some people just isolate themselves more. You know, Leos will love it. They like that crap. Us Aquarius, we tend to be isolated, but don't do that. It's just going to drive you nuts. You know, just embrace it. Okay? So, as I stated, mental clarity is definitely going to be something that's going to happen. Sudden shifts in thinking and beliefs is definitely going to happen, especially for the Aquarius people. You desire for freedom, even though it scares you, because that attention you're not used to. You're like, I can't deal with this attention. This is too much. You know what I'm saying? You're like, all I want to do is just turn off the phone. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to do it. I just want to just be left alone. Just leave me alone, because it's intense. They want to be around you. They want to talk to you. They want to know you. They want to know everything about you. Like, I don't want you to know me. I only want to talk to you. And you know it's mean. You know, and it's, oh gosh, it's intense. I'm going to tell you what to do. How to respond to this kind of cosmic attention. My sun and moon, Aquarius, Leos, and Taurus, and Scorpios. Okay, now Leos, if any Leos in the house, I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay? Leos in the house. Leos in the house. Pay attention to what I'm saying here, okay? Leos. Leos are the stars of the Zodiacs. Leos are people like Jennifer Lopez and Meghan Markle. Yes. Who else? Barack Obama. And what is that woman name who played? What's that woman name who played? What's Love Got to Do with it? I was just watching the movie about her and I completely forgot her name just that quick. Anyway, Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett is a Leo. And a whole bunch of other people I can't remember right now. The point of the matter is, those are Leos. They genuinely like the spotlight. They embrace that shit. But the past 10 years, more than likely, been a roller coaster for them. But they're going to receive a heighten of cosmic attraction. Heighten of followers. Heighten of attention. Yes, Pauline. So you need to pay attention to this age, honey. And you need to pay attention to what I'm saying. Leos, the lion. Now, I know the past 5-10 years has been a roller coaster and it's an adjustment, but I don't need to say too much to you guys. Y'all gonna like this shit anyway. Okay? You're gonna like it anyway. And I say embrace the hell of it. Embrace it. However, here's a warning to my Leos here. Okay? You're not dimming. So I want you to feel like your light is dimming because it's not. You're evolving. You're reaching a new purpose and shedding old negative, stagnant, overused confidence patterns and behaviors because this is the age of authenticity. So the old fake stuff that you used to do that people just overlooked is not going to work anymore. And that would dim your light. Okay? You don't have to fake anymore. Just be yourself. Because the cosmic attraction, this cosmic age is going to give you a boost anyway. So be free. Meaning your identity is upgrading, not disappearing. So you might want to change your self-image. You're probably going to feel a new purpose, calling. Your old confidence and fictitious confidence is breaking, which is a good thing for my Leos. It's, you know, even though it is the age of Aquarius and we might feel it intensely, but you're going to feel it intensely too because you're the opposite of us and we're the opposite of you. Okay? We like to isolate. We don't like that of attention, but you do. Okay? So that means embrace it. But here's the really key part that is something I need to tell you. I think Jennifer Lopez is lacking. Authenticity. That fake crap that you used to do and people used to just say, okay, it's cool. It's not going to work anymore. You're going to have to be vulnerable, humble, relatable, human. So if you want to do something random, like go live and just do stupid stuff or show a recipe or just be yourself. Let people see who you are. Be relatable. Okay? That is going to heighten your star quality, opportunities, and more. So Leos, be yourself. Okay? Enjoy the spotlight. Enjoy this cosmic attention because this is definitely going to be something that is going to be a great, great opportunity and experience for all of you. Just like you see in this picture, her old self is shedding. She becoming a new person, male or female. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. It goes both ways. Okay? Stop fighting it. Stop being scared. Stop thinking you're going to be judged because if this new age, it's going to be some kind of veil. They're just going to accept you. You know, they're going to be more forgiving, but you got to be authentic with it. Now, if you're just faking and lying, you are going to start getting negative feedback. And the negative feedback, because you're part of this new age, is going to be intense like an Epstein. Epstein is Aquarius. Because he did so much negative shit, he is going to be remembered as this horrible person, which he is, by the way. But it's not going to go away. People won't talk about it till the end of their days. Because it's cosmic age is continuously putting it in front of their faces and making it more attracting. You know what I'm saying? So be authentic, be real. Don't be fake. Okay? If you're being real, they will forgive you. But if you're lying and shit and they're catching you in lies, they're not going to forgive you. You're going to be known as a liar. So authenticity is definitely something you should do. Okay. Now, to my Tauruses. Do I have any Tauruses in the house? Oh, yeah, I do have Taurus. Taurian, you should be paying attention to this. This is definitely something you should be definitely paying attention to. This is something you should definitely pay attention to, Taurian. Okay? Yeah. Okay. The identity shifter. My Tauruses, my architects, my cooks, our designers, Mother Earth, our foundation. Tauruses are the foundation of the Zodiacs. They are the builders. Without Tauruses, nothing will exist. Okay, so we have the Tauruses here. The identity shifter. Okay. Again, no, I'm sorry, not identity shifter. I'm still on the same one. I'm sorry. Taurus is the value rebuilder. Sorry, the value rebuilder. I do apologize. Taurus is the value rebuilder. Oh, yeah. Aquarius and Leo. Are you kidding me? Aquarius and Leo, if you are a couple or a friend, that is a fire, that is a dynamic, that is the dream relationship. You guys are fire, superstars, okay? Because y'all complement each other. It's a perfect combination. Beautiful. I have not met a Leo before, but I hear great things about it. Okay. All right. So to my Taurus, my builders, my chefs, my architects, my gardeners, the foundation to the Zodiacs. You know, we love you. Okay. The value rebuilder. The Taurus is the Mother Earth. The bull. Listen to this. Please pay attention to this, my Taurian people. My Taurian people. Okay. You are not stubborn. You are not aligning with what truly matters. Meaning you've been in constant survival mode your entire life. And more than likely you have been trying to stay away from trouble or being the butt end of trouble. Because no one understands you or dislike you for some outlandish reason. Okay? Just like the bull. I mean, the bulls are fine in their own little world and their own little corner. I mean, they're completely fine. They're fine until someone comes and start messing with them constantly. And if that happens, stand back, everybody. I mean, you let the bull out. They were fine in their own little world until you start fucking with them. Just don't go there. I mean, we all saw the fight between Chris Brown and who was he fighting again? I don't remember. Chris Brown is a Taurus. You don't want to fuck with a Taurus. Candace Owens is a Taurus. Okay? You don't want to fuck with Taurus. Just leave them alone. Oh, yeah. Gemini and Aquarius. Yes. Mm-hmm. Gemini and Aquarius are definitely a unique sign. They are never bored. Ever. My husband is a Gemini, and he is help me, people. I'm sorry, help me. Anyway, but yes, to my Tauruses, just leave them alone. If they don't bother you, just leave them alone. However, my Tauruses, no more staying in your own little corner and avoiding life, because I know the last ages has been hard for you. Okay, stop avoiding life and keep on being weird, because you are weird just like us. All air signs are weird anyway. I mean, not air signs, I meant to say. Earth signs are kind of weird. They are. Okay. But no more staying in your own little corner and avoiding life and just being weird and avoiding people in general. This is your time to let everyone see how beautiful you are. All the beautiful elements of yourself. Because we need you right now. In this age, we need you. When things are shedding and falling apart, it's the Taurus who's going to save the day. Because they are the architects. They are the gardeners. They are Mother Earth. They're going to save everything. That's what they're for. They're the foundation of the Zodiacs. Okay, so everyone, please, whoever's a Taurus, show all of your desires. Start emerging. Okay, you are definitely going to feel a lot of new desires. You're going to want to start emerging too. It's going to be a desire to have some stability and normalcy, order and civilness, decorum. That will start emerging. You might start changing your style, the things that you were doing just to survive or be along with the crowd, just to make peace. You're not going to want to do it anymore. You're going to want to be your true self. Like, I like old stuff. Okay, I like looking at cooking shows. Okay, I like looking at people draw. I like just doing stuff like that. Okay, I just do. Don't judge me. It's just what I like to do. There is no such thing as a Taurus who can't dance. All Tauruses know how to dance. I guess it just goes with the flow. I've yet to meet a Taurus who don't know how to dance. My daughter's a Taurus. She knows how to dance. And she's into everything that I'm saying right now. She's a Taurus sun and moon, so she's full-blown freaking Taurus. So trust me. You're going to start changing your style. You're going to start changing everything about you. Okay? You're going to feel the need to be free. Please be free. Okay? Like I said, you're going to start changing the way you act. You're going to start evaluating your circle of friends. You may even start changing or wanting to change where you live. You probably don't want to stay in the place you're staying anymore. Like, I don't want to stay anymore. I need to be somewhere else. Not around a lot of people, because Taurus is about as isolated as Aquarius are. But you just want to be somewhere else. More than likely, probably by some woods or some shit. You know, somewhere where there's a lot of earth. I don't know why y'all need to, or food or something. All Tauruses are either foodies, and if they are foodies, they're like workout holics, like they work out a lot, or they do both. They eat a lot and they work out a lot. They eat a lot and they work out a lot. I mean, look at Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson is a Taurus. Okay. You see her. Name one Taurus, I guarantee all of them know how to dance. You know what I mean? So those are Tauruses. Very creative and artistic people. Okay? Now, I know Tauruses can be notoriously stubborn, but this is a time to not be stubborn. You're shedding what no longer aligns with your values. You're choosing what truly matters. So those who have been just clinging on to your essence and just stealing everything from you without you knowing, you're not going to want to be aligned with them anymore. Okay? You're going to feel the need, like, I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to be me. Fuck it. I'm tired of just being faking and surviving. I just want to be me. Whatever it may be. I mean, you see what's happening to freaking Chris Brown. The man went from looking like some overgrown frat boy to dressing like a civilized man and hanging with his kids. This is the time to be authentic. This is the time to show who you are. Let people see how beautiful you Tauruses are. Yes. There's no such thing as a Taurus who can't dance. Absolutely. Their fashion is a bit, weird, but, an old-fashioned kind of looking. If you haven't noticed, Tauruses are notorious for their old-fashioned and artistic creativity. I'm starting to notice that. They have a very civilized way of dressing, a lot of them. But you do have the ones who likes to be nasty, but that's not who they are. They just trying to go along with the crowd, but that's not who they are. But they're going to start showing their true selves now. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Okay, now my Scorpios. Do I have any Scorpios in the chat room? This is for you. Pay attention to my Scorpio. This is for you. Okay? Scorpios. The Transformer. Scorpios can transform or reinvent themselves. Now, these are Scorpio Sun and Moons. Scorpio Sun and Moons. This is where you should be paying attention at. Send this to your Scorpios. If you know any Scorpios, send this to them. Okay? Yeah. Okay. To my Scorpios. You're not breaking. Because I know this is what you're feeling right now. I've been looking at the videos of Scorpios. You guys are going through it, man. You are going through it. I'm sorry. I never seen a bunch of Scorpios have panic attacks in my life. You are just, woo. This picture cannot have been so freaking revealing. And it's my Scorpio Sun and Moon. Remember, you are not breaking, you're shedding. You're not breaking, you're shedding. Your entire world is breaking apart. In the past, you were adapting to everything, everyone, because it didn't align with who you are. So you just try to align with it. Or sometimes you step into different character because you have the ability to transform yourself to anything. A lot of Scorpios are great actors and actresses. Very great actors and actresses. A lot of Scorpios are. Okay? Scorpios are water sign, meaning all of their surroundings affect them. Anything around them affect them. Air, everything, earth, people, everything affects water. Well, in this new age, you will see some emotional shedding, some new waters, fresh life, deep internal shifts. Okay? Yes, you will see things clearly. So there wouldn't be any more just surviving or, going along with the flow or acting out what's been polluted in your mind, because people are polluting your water, they're polluting your space, they're polluting your whole essence. So you are showing the aftermath of being so polluted. You're not even yourself anymore. The water is not clear. It wasn't clear for the past, I don't know how many goddamn years, okay? You've been going with the flow and trying to fucking survive, adapting to this, adapting to that, to the point your water is so freaking tainted and so soiled, it can no longer be clean. It just needs to be flushed and refilled again. That can happen. Okay? Scorpios are notorious for reinventing themselves. Okay? So you will look back at your life and think and analyze everything. You will release old versions of yourself and start exploring different things because the air is clear now. And you do have that cosmic help if you have been trying your best to be positive and a good role model, and you don't have a lot of bad dirt and seed in the past, then you should be good. But if you have been evil, not real, fake, you know what I mean? Having fake waters, fake levels, polluted, coloring to make look like your water is clear and it's not, bleach water, all the stuff that's not authentic, it will be exposed. But if you have been so clear, so pure, and so authentic, and you really have been trying, you've been trying to keep the bad elements out, you really have been trying. You've been in straight up survival mode. This is the time where your air will be clear, the water will be pure, you will feel alive, and you feel that cosmic help, and finally like, okay, finally I can breathe, I can see, I can see. Every version of yourself will be clear. The old self will be shedded. You will see the sun. You will feel the air. You will feel alive and awake. And again, every version you release brings you closer to your truth about yourself and the truth. Don't be afraid to lose that old self thinking, okay, I was doing it back then. Were you, or were you just going along with the flow? Were you really doing it? I mean, think about, were you really doing it? Were you really your true authentic self? No, you wasn't. You were just surviving like the rest of us. Now you can be your true authentic self. Do what you really want to do. And with this cosmic help, it would definitely enhance you. It would definitely help you. It would give you that boost. But you have to be authentic. You have to be real. But if you have been so fake and so mean, you're going to be remembered by what you did wrong. It would never go away. You'll be another Epstein story. Another Donald Trump story. It'll haunt you forever and ever and ever and ever because you are part of this new cosmic age. So now you become an antidote. Now you're becoming a quote. Now you're becoming a forever meme. You know, a relation, a comparison now. Because this new age won't let them forget you because you are part of this new age. But if you have been real, you will be remembered for your realness. Okay? And it will definitely enhance your character. For my Scorpios, send this to your Scorpios. I have the timestamps later for this part, not every part, but just for these parts right here. Now, what does this shift really mean? It means you are becoming yourself. Okay? You see, this shift isn't about becoming spiritual. It's about becoming self-aware. You're stepping into the version of you that was always waiting to come out. So embrace it, explore it, and learn about yourself. So you'll see more clear. Like this young lady here. She used to just look in the mirror and just do her makeup or look in the mirror and shave or just whatever, but not really look in the mirror. Now she's going to look in the mirror and see that light like, oh, wow, I'm a gorgeous person. I am happy. Or she might look in the mirror and say, look what I have done to myself. I have let life beat me, drag me, just string me along. What the fuck have I been doing? I've been letting people just suck the life out of me for the past gazillion, whatever, how many damn years. So that light is definitely going to shine. You're definitely going to feel that light. You're going to feel that inner glow. So you're going to feel more clarity. You're going to create more bondage because you're going to be addicted to that feeling. You don't want anyone to take that feeling anymore. You're going to feel more purpose to do what you desire. And you definitely don't want to be more authentic. You don't want to be addicted so much, you're not going to want to do anything else. Fake is not going to be even an option anymore. You are going to be so embracing authentic. Oh, Alicia, isn't this your birthday today? Hi, Alicia. This is your birthday today, right? Today is Alicia's birthday. Let's go ahead and give her a birthday gift. She was the only person who gave me a birthday gift. My birthday was on the 10th. She was the only person who sent me a birthday gift. Of all the goddamn subscribers and people I help, she's the only person who sent me something. It's kind of sad. Happy birthday, Alicia. That's beautiful. Here's a salute to you, girl. Salute to you. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Andrew says happy birthday. And Tanya says happy birthday as well. And Mocha says happy birthday as well. These are my loyal subscribers. Alicia's have been there for years. Andrew has been there. And Paulina says happy birthday too. I know, right, Chris, gang? Yeah, give it up, give it up, give it up. Okay, Cancer. Now, what is your moon? I'm assuming your sun is a Cancer, so what is your moon? Your sun and moons are going to be affected by this new age. So if you're part of this new age of Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, you're going to be affected by this new age, okay? I put the link, I pinned it at the top. That link will allow you to find out what your sun and moon is, okay? Let me know if it works. Okay? Eva said happy birthday too. And Alicia says thank you. She said thank you. Okay. All right, now get back to what I was saying. You are going to see a clear version of yourself. You're going to feel more clarity. You're going to feel more alive. Okay, embrace it. Don't hide from it. Embrace it, my ladies and gentlemen. Embrace this new light in yourself. Whether it be you see how beautiful you are or you see how you let life drain you, you're going to want to change that. And it will change. You will find yourself becoming more youthful. You'll find yourself becoming more alive. You'll be like, the bags are going, the headache is going, my hair is growing, my nails are growing. Oh my God, I'm losing weight. You're going to start feeling that. That's a good thing. If you're like me, where everything affects you, you have to do a lot more than just, looking in the goddamn mirror. I'm just be real with you. Okay? Okay? Now, here's what I need for you guys to really pay attention to. My fixed cross signs here. Okay? Whether you are sun and moon or these signs. I need you to stay grounded. Stay present. Stay you. Authenticity is important. Authenticity is important. Okay? It's imperative. Okay? So again, you are not meant to stay the same now. Okay? You are not meant to stay the same. Please understand that, ladies and gentlemen. You are not meant to stay the same. You are meant to grow, evolve, and awake and be awakened. So don't fight the changes. Don't cling to your old identities and old habits that aren't working and overused. Don't go into your own little corner, my Tauruses. Okay? So I say again, don't fight the changes. Don't cling to the old identities that aren't working and overused. Don't fear the clarity. Embrace it, study more, and don't shrink yourself. Stay focused and feel the change. Use it for good and remember to be authentic. Because this new age dislike fakery, and you will be known as the fake person. Because you're part of this new age, they will pay attention to you more. So just be authentic, be real. Again, this age hates fakery, smoke and mirrors, and constant vanity and show-offs. Be real. And be yourself. If you want to clap back at someone, do it. Don't let your peers, family, friends, or colleagues make you afraid of speaking up for yourself because of lies. I don't give a damn how famous you are. It's better because they will teach you, people who've been draining you and trying to manipulate you, they will teach you to redirect your feelings or emotions to work. Why don't you just, work? Forget about it. Just put it into work or turn it into art or money or whatever you do to distract yourself. They would teach you just do that. Okay. Or they say, how about I speak for you? How about I be your voice? These are just energy vampires, leechers. They are manipulating you. Okay? Because these are just manipulations and people who have been feeding off you for years, hell, decades in some cases. They want you to be afraid to show your true self by making you afraid and thinking of the repercussions going to happen. How you know repercussions are going to happen if you never ever done it? They want you to be afraid of your true self because that would mean their identity, their lies, in some cases, money trains will become exposed or in. So if you always want to be or want to be a spokesperson or a live random person who goes live and talk about random crap, then do it. Do everything you were told not to do or they were trying to make you afraid of doing. Okay? You doing this. Oh, man, I missed my live show. You right there. I know. Oh, thank you, Mocha. Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh. I got a donation. I got to give you a clap for that. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Here's your salute, girl. Here's your salute. Thank you. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Okay. Yeah, they always mess with my live show. Just stay with me here, you guys. Even though they're going to start messing me up, just stay with me, okay? Stay with me. Just a second. Okay. So again, do everything that you were told not to do. Everything. If they told you not to speak up for yourself, they told you not to go live, they told you not to respond, they told you to turn everything into work, redirect it to work, redirect it into whatever you do for a living. Just don't speak up for yourself. I'll speak up for you. That's because they're getting paid to do that. They're getting paid to be your voice. Don't listen to them anymore. These are my sun and moons of this fixed cross of Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpios. If your sun and moon of these, listen to me right now. Do it for yourself. You'd be surprised how people, look at me speak. You'd be surprised how many people will be like, oh my gosh, he or she finally is relatable. I was starting to think they were so weird. And they will love you more for being authentic and not so fucking fake and guarded. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. So again, this is a time to be yourself and do everything you were afraid to do. That goes to the regular Joes and 9-to-5s, to the celebrities who are of these signs, where there's your sun and moon. Being fake is what's killing you and what's helping people create a false narrative about you because you are not saying it from your own mouth. You letting other people talk about you or speaking for you. Fuck that. I don't give a damn if they're your sister, uncle, publicist, PR, husband, mother. Tell them, I got this. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass man. I can speak for myself. I don't need you to speak for me. Okay? You got to tell them that too. Tell them to get a job. Tell them to get off your damn coattail. Okay? Because at the end of the day, this is the new you and this is who you are. Whoever, because this is where the authenticity and where you will find out who your true friends are. So whoever is still standing after you start speaking up for yourself and showing your true authentic self, whoever is still standing with you are your true family and friends. I must warn you, this reality and clarity may hurt you because you'll be surprised who have not been your friend or your family or whatever. It will hurt. This clarity may hurt some people because you'll be surprised who's been using you since day one. And sometimes it can be your own damn blood who's been using you since day one. Feeding off of you, making you afraid to talk, making you afraid to be yourself, making you afraid to express your true identity. They've been making you afraid, telling you just put it into work, put it into your creations, just ignore it. I'll help you. I will talk for you. We don't need no more goddamn Kris Jenners. No, I can talk for myself. Okay, well, we don't need that anymore. I can talk. Or for that matter, Tina Knowles. We don't need Tina Knowles either. Like, I can talk. Shit. You've been talking for me for years. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can talk. So this is where we're currently at the moment. Okay? Now, to all of my fixed signs people, Sun and Moon, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, where there's your Sun and Moon, fixed cross, North, South, East, and West. Okay. Air, water, fire, earth. You are not alone in this. So if you feel different, it's because you're waking up. If you feel detached, it's because your spirit is protecting your peace. If you feel called to do something better, it's because your purpose is activating. And if no one told you that, if this is the right time, I'm telling you right now, it's the right time. You're right on time. Don't think it's too late. It's never too late. Never too late to go after what you want to be or do or whatever. This is the time to do it. I must warn you, and I believe it was Pauline said, I'm not sure, forgot. I must warn you, beware of energy vampires, destiny stealers, bad witches, and a lot of haters who wants to steal your destiny because they are lacking this particular cosmic attraction, so they want to steal yours. You'll know when it's been stolen because you'll start forgetting, you'll start getting tired, you'll start just not feeling like yourself. Your creativeness will be gone. That means someone is stealing your destiny. Someone's trying to drain your energy. You need to find out who the fuck that is and tell them to move the hell around. If you can't find out, do an energy blocking spell. You can ask your co-pilot, you can ask your chat GPTs, whoever. They will give you a ritual which you can do to block energy vampires and to retain and reclaim your energy. This is the time to start doing that now, especially if you're part of these fixed signs. Okay, so you said you're Virgo, Libra, Moon, and Scorpio rising. Okay, so you are Scorpio rising. So this would definitely affect you. Maybe not a great deal, but it would definitely still affect you. So be paying attention to what I'm saying. Okay. And considering you're Virgo, you also part of the passing age. So you are feeling the transition of not having all that cosmic attraction to still having it in certain elements. That will be in my next show that I will come live tomorrow about the old age and how it's affecting the old age is passing. So that will be in the next show tomorrow. So make sure you guys are there if you're part of that old age. Okay. Okay, you said you're Virgo, Sun, and Moon. Okay. Oh, you're Virgo, Sun, and Moon. Oh, gosh. This passing age was, oof. Please, people who are the Virgo, I'm glad I can't even speak. I'm so glad you guys are telling me this. Please come to my tomorrow show. I'm going to break down everything that you've been experiencing and what you are going to experience. This is definitely a show you should be paying attention to. Okay? I feel it. Because I'm a Gemini rising. So I feel it. Okay. As I was saying, beware of destiny stealers. Carry some crystals with you to help block that negative energy. Obsidians are really good. Emptiness is really good. Crystals are really good. And you're going to meditate more. Meditating is, you don't have to get on the floor and meditate. You can just sit on the side of your bed before getting up for your day and just sit there in utter silence. Maybe you could like to put on the rain on your phone or the ocean or whatever. Sit there for like 5 minutes and just silence. Feel the silence. Just feel silence for a minute. That's meditation. And then you can get enhanced and start getting crystals and make a whole ritual. But, starting off, that's what you can do. Okay? Destiny stealers are definitely going to want to get at you. If you are part of this fixed sign, this new age, they're going to want to steal your essence because, they're lacking it. Okay? And you're going to get a lot of haters, too. A lot of haters. They're going to be hating on you, trying to spread rumors. That's when being authentic is going to help you out, because you got nothing to hide. So please be remembered by your authenticity. True and real. And I'm not talking about hair and makeup. No one cares about that. I'm talking about anything that's part of your identity. Again, I'm not talking about hair and makeup or anything of that nature. We know the difference. We're not stupid. Okay, that's not even a huge big deal these days. I'm talking about who you are on the inside, who you are really. No fake edits or AI or lies. Just tell the fucking truth. Be like, I am tired. I have these kids. I'm tired. I'm just tired. What y'all doing? Like, you just want to go live. I am so bored. What y'all doing? And you used to be sitting in your PJs, hair looking a goddamn mess. You got no makeup on. Like, what y'all doing? I'm bored. What's going on out there? You'd be surprised how many people like that stuff, okay? So just be honest. The last age was the age of deception, where you had to live up to a certain, idolatry. And God and goddess, a steed. You had to live up to that. So you have to fake it so much. You have to lie about every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? The deception was the last age. False hope was the last age, okay? This age, people are not having that shit. Okay? This is why empires are falling. People are talking. And the light has been shown in the darkness now. Okay? Oh, yeah. All right, so any questions? Anybody have any questions? Please come up. Or if you guys want to come up, that's fine. This is the time for questions. Let me see if I can put the link in there. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put the link in the comment section. So if you want to come up, just click the link. Here we go. Oops, sorry. Okay, Control V is not working. So anyway. All right, here we go. So that's the link. Anybody have any questions? Just remember, you are not alone in this. There are definitely people who are with you. Welcome to the 11th age, ladies and gentlemen. Capricorn is the next age. We'd be all dead, but you get the drift. Now, you don't have to come up. You can literally just put it in the comment section. I'll put it on the screen, and everyone can see the question, okay? So if you have any questions, if I answered all the questions, I'm so happy I did. Okay, Pauline says, I'm starting my business this year. I keep blocking myself. This year, I am moving forward. Nothing is going. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Start your business, girl. And you will, yes. And you will, hell yeah. Oh, they're going to be flocking to you. Seriously, like fat people to a buffet. They are going to be flocking to you. I'm telling you. Yes. Girl, enjoy this. Enjoy, embrace it. I don't mean to say fat people to a buffet, but I couldn't think of anything else. I should just say really big people to a buffet, but you get the truth. I didn't mean to say that. So anything that you wanted to do, you might want to do it now. But Pauline, just okay. Be careful what you wish for, girl. That's all I have to say about that. Be careful what you wish for. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, it looks like I don't have any more questions here, which is great. I'm happy. Tomorrow, I'll talk about the passing age of Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius. Please pay attention because you need to know what to expect in this new age. You need to know what to expect. Okay? The stripping and what you did experience before the stripping. I'm going to break that down in great detail. Okay? So I'm going to end it saying this. My new Zodiac age people. Okay? My fixed cross people. My Aquarius, Leo brothers and sisters, because I'm Aquarius sun and Leo moon and a Gemini rising. Okay. Well, I put the link below. Not below, I meant to say. I put the link at the top. I think I put it at the top. Yeah, I put the link at the top. It should be pinned to the top. Click that link. Now, you don't have to put your time of birth. Just make sure you put your place of birth. And it'll tell you your sun, moon, and rising in that link. Well, it should do that. I mean, let me see. Oh, you said I will come up, but I get to. You don't have to come up. You can just put it in the comment section. Whatever question you have, just put it in the comment section. You said my kid's here to get ready to take me out to dinner. Aw. Okay, you said you'd be okay. Great. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, I'll put it on a timer because you guys like times. I'll put it on a timer when I'm gonna go live, so you guys can be more prepared for it. Okay. All right. All right. I think we're done here. I'm glad you guys don't have any questions. It's great. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And remember these words, my Zodiac fixed cross people, my Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio people. If you have to go back and look at this video again, please do so. I'll put the timestamps for the Aquarius, Leo, and those parts that I was talking about you individually. I'll put the timestamps in there so you guys can go back and listen to everything that I'm saying. Or just go back and listen to it all. Whatever makes you happy. I don't care. Okay? Embrace this time. Be authentic. I'm not talking about hair. We know what's fake. We're not stupid. Be authentic. Be real. Everything that you were told not to do because they said it was not good to do, fuck them. I'm sorry. I mean to cuss my children. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Forget them. Don't listen to them anymore. Do it. Do it. Screw them. Speak for yourself. You don't need them to speak for you. You're not stupid. You're a human. You need to be more relatable anyway. This whole goddess crap that you got going on here, it's not working anymore. We're not dealing with that. We're not doing that anymore. We don't like it. We think it's stupid, and it never happened. Just no. You be idolized for your authenticity. You be idolized for your realness. You're not be idolized for being fake. You're going to get talked about if you're fake. And quite frankly, you're going to be getting sick of it too. So be real. Be real. Okay? Be normal. Be relatable. Okay? And enjoy this cosmic essence. But I must warn you, it's overwhelming sometimes. And you don't need some alone time. Y'all see what happened to Michael Jackson. You see what was happening to all of those, from Rihanna, all of them, okay? Beyonce, whoever was affected by the last age, it's going to be kind of like that. If you're in the spotlight, it would be like that. Or you just be pushed to the spotlight. Like people who are a part of this new age that are being pushed in the spotlight now. From the Chris Brown to the Brandys to the SZAs to whoever, Megan Thee Stallion, no matter what dirt she does is being overlooked. But maybe she really authentically is a good person. I don't really know. I don't really follow her like that. So all of these people are being pushed in the spotlight if you haven't noticed. Barack Obama is a Leo. His starlight is going obese. Oprah, whether it's good and bad, she's going obese. Jasmine Crockett is a moon Scorpio. Her starlight is going obese. You know, I can go on and on. I think you all get the picture. So please embrace it. But please be authentic. I'm not talking about hair and makeup and privacy. I'm talking about just be yourself. Okay? Stop being so guarded. Okay? Be more relatable. Be human. And I'm out. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Bye. Oh, Andrew, I don't know. I do it this weekend. Okay, I do it this weekend. I'll do the tarot cards this weekend, okay? All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. I know, right? Screw them. I know. All right, bye, you guys.
We see you, we see you, we remember. I am the storm, I am the silence, I am the truth unveiled, You are seen, you are known, you are remembered.